Hi everyone, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. My name is Andy and in today's video I brought you these very cute crochet pearl beaded earrings. They are very easy to make. They're very classy and I think very elegant, but still has this bohemian twist. You really don't have to have much of crochet experience prior. It's very fast as well to make, and if you haven't already, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and if you would like to support me with the yarn, you can do it in the Buy Me a Coffee webpage, which I placed the link below this video. So if you're ready, let's get started. For the earrings, we will need to have the following materials. I'm going to use this cotton yarn. I have already used this one, so I got the paper of it so I can show you the size. It's 8/3. The name of the yarn is Trasfere from Filo di Scozia. I bought this one in Italy, so if it's not available where you live, try to get a cotton yarn. Something that you could use also for amigurumi, because these ones are really good for making earrings. Then we will need to have pearl beads, and we will be using two different types of crochet hook. One of them is 1.60 millimeter and the other one is 0.85. This one, it can be smaller or bigger depending that you want to make sure that it can pass through in your beads. These beads are, by the way, 8 millimeters, so important that it passes through. We will also need to have some yarn needle, a stitch marker, 2 earring hangers, and a scissor. We will start by making a slip knot, so have a look. I'm going to twist, put 2 of my fingers inside and grab the longer yarn, and we create a little loop here. Then we are going to start with the 1.60 millimeter crochet hook, insert and tighten. Then we are going to chain 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we will need to join this last stitch with the first one, so just insert in the first stitch, grab the yarn, pull over, and we are making a slip stitch here. So we created this little circle, and now we are going to work over this yarn as well. It's gonna make our job much more easier, and we are going to make 20 single crochets inside in this ring. So insert under, grab the yarn, and this is our first single crochet, and we are going to mark it with the stitch marker. I tend to lose my counting with the first one, so at least I want to make sure that I know exactly where was it. It's gonna make it so much easier when we want to join them together. So another 19, so 2, 3, 4, 5, and the last one, 20. All right, now we can remove the stitch marker. Remember where you put it out, and we need to make a slip stitch to the same exact stitch. Grab it over and slip stitch. So we close this circle. At this point we can cut this excess yarn because we nicely crocheted over the whole entire round. Okay, and now we need to chain 3, 1, 2 and 3. This will stand for our first double crochet, and we need to do 4 double crochets into the same stitch. Yarn over, look for the same stitch, grab the yarn, yarn over, pull over in 2, yarn over, pull over in the other 2. Second one, pull over in 2, yarn over, pull over in the other one. Third one, and then the last one, fourth. All right, we pull out slightly this yarn, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5th one under. Going to insert my crochet hook, grab the yarn and pull it over. We make a slip stitch behind. Okay, now we pull out slightly. We're going to start using the beads. We grab one just like this, insert, pull it through, grab the yarn, pull it over, and now we can change back to the other crochet hook with the 1.60 millimeter, and we are going to skip 1 chain here, and the second one we're going to make 5 times double crochets. 1, yarn over, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Pull out slightly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this was our first chain with our first double crochet. Grab this hook like the loop, and then we are going to pull it through. Then we can change back to the other crochet hook, grab a bead, insert, pull it through, then grab the yarn and pull through. We can change it back again, and then we skip 1 chain here, and then the second one we're going to make again 5 times double crochet. So yarn over, the second chain, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Perfect. We are going to pull it slightly out, going to the first chain, grab the hoop and make a slip stitch in the back. Again, we are going to swap it to the other one, and then grab 1 bead, and pull it through. Then we are going to secure by pulling over the yarn. We can change it back again. And then again, we are going to skip 1 chain, and the second one 5 times double crochet. And then we are going to continue like this till the end of the round, and I'm going to wait you here. So we arrived to the last flower part, and have a look how nice it is. So now we're gonna do the same, yarn over, skip 1 chain, the second one we're going to make 5 times double crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4, and finally 5. Pull out slightly, grab the first chain and pull through. Change the crochet hook, grab one bead, pull it through, and then secure it. Change it back to the other crochet hook, and then have a look now. We are going, you see this first flower that we did here in the middle where we pull them together here, we are going to insert here the crochet hook. See this point? Grab the yarn and we are going to make a slip stitch. So we nicely pull them together, we close the flower and keep this loop that we have here. Just leave some excess tail and we can cut the yarn. And then now we are going to grab one of the earring hook. Just going to open it up. There we go. And I'm going to insert here, have a look. We have this little loop and we are going to put it here and then we can close it on the other side. Just like this. Then we pull on this yarn. Shape it like this. And then we can have the yarn needle. And we need to secure this yarn in the other side. So going to make a couple of stitches which can nicely secure. Make sure that it doesn't go through the other side. It doesn't impact the pattern. You see, I'm trying to kind of tie it here and also make a couple of stitches. I'm just going to make a couple of stitches. So just a few more stitches and there you go. We can cut the excess yarn. And one of the earring is ready and have a look, it turned out really nice. And don't forget to make another one from this one. So our earrings just got ready and I think they turned out really cute. Let me know in the comment section below how it went for you. I hope it was very easy, and also let me know how I can improve my content and what shall I do to make it even more easier for you. Thank you very much for joining me in today's video. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and if you would like to support me with the yarn, you can do it in a Buy Me a Coffee webpage, which I placed the link below this video. So take care for now, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.